Okay, so this is part 3, and what you see now is the speed has picked up. Once he's gotten used to it a little bit, I decided to pick the speed up to a bit of a trot. But what I want you to notice that I'm doing different is that this is new and I want this to be safe. He trusts my leash pressure, which is important. So you can see I still have a loose leash, but giving him that extra motivation instead of just feeling this alone is allowing him to experience the understanding that when he stays closer to the front, and I'll show you right here, hold on, this just slipped down. When he stays closer to the front, even if that does slip down, he can experience this slack in the leash. And that's what's really important, to get to a point where he understands, because I mean, this is not, if for those of you that know Soko, you know he could run forever. So just kind of showing and getting to the point where you see, and now he's doing it on his own, where you're seeing the slack for this pace, which is really, really cool. Still a little uncomfortable. It's not natural. It's his first time, but that doesn't mean that he doesn't like it. It's to be expected that something like this is a little unnatural. So he's learning the ropes. Doesn't mean that he doesn't like it. And I actually stopped at one point, and when I went to kind of ask him to get on, he hopped on right away, which is really, really cool. So I mean, now he's doing this on his own. Again, you can see that it's not just straight tight, and he's not just being dragged. So now we've got more of kind of a work pace. And this is something that I would push for maybe a little bit quicker, but what I'm not going to do, and I mean, I really don't recommend unless you have maybe a smaller dog, is a full-out run. I think a good trot like this is enough to just keep them kind of in that work mode and kind of moving. And as I'm standing back, you can see now he's just doing his thing. It's really cool. So you see a little bit of tension there. This is what I want to get rid of a bit. He does it on his own here and there, but you can watch how easily he does this with a slight motivation, and now we're back to this, which is really cool. And you can see he learns to kind of do that on his own now, and there's no more tension in that. So just a little bit of motivation goes a long way as he starts to figure things out, and he makes that choice on his own, which is really, really cool. This is cool to see, and this is the first time that we're doing this with my dog, so you're seeing this, this transition.